Sensational.
Comment and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe.
I am very much in favor of following hoe culture. I've been fascinated by hoes. The hoe apocalypse that we are facing, it's amazing to follow these women and the way that they think. And chief among them right now is Ariana Grande. We covered what she's been up to. She has been proud of being a homewrecker really throughout her entire career. You got a boyfriend, you got a husband, Ariana Grande is going to go after them and then I don't care you. When everything happens and the dust settles, she does not care about ruining your relationship. Nothing more disgusting than what she did recently. She was working on Wicked. I think it's either a movie or a play that's coming out, and she's playing Glinda the Good Witch, and she had this really unfortunate looking guy that was playing a part. I don't even know what it was. As a munchkin, who cares, right? But he was married. And he was married to his high school sweetheart. Her name is Lily J. And they had just had their first child after being together for almost a decade. But that, of course, didn't stop Ariana Grande. Why didn't it stop Ariana Grande? Because that actually excites her. I actually think that she suffers from some random hoe disorder where she actually likes it when a man is taken. She's like, I like that. I want to just, I need that. Like, she's just turned on by it in a weird way. She didn't care that he was ugly, nothing. She just said, I want to break up this family. And Lily J actually, or via her friends, announced that Ariana Grande actually held their baby. So I want you to think about the level of hoe you need to be at to hold somebody's brand new baby that came out and like, oh my God, he's so cute. And now I'm gonna take the father. She did that. She actually did that. And if you thought that was egregious, Ariana Grande taking Ethan Slater from his high school sweetheart and him recently being a father, and by the way, not even going to talk about him. He's such a weak man. He disgusts me. He's not even worth discussing. Is the fact that she now has come out with a song that basically celebrates her home wrecking capabilities. She's just like, and I don't care. Yeah, the song is entitled Yes, and I'll give you guys a full sentence. She means, yes, I took your husband. I took the father of your children. And so what? And I'm just going to read you some of her thought lyrics. Don't comment on my body. Do not reply. Your business is yours and mine is mine. Why do you care so much about whose dick I ride? Why? Why do you care, public? Who cares? I don't know, maybe we have an interest in basic morality. Maybe we don't want young women looking up to you and thinking that it's okay to break down people's families. Maybe we are genuinely just disgusted by your behavior and the things that you've done. Maybe, I don't know. Why do we care? We don't want to picture you sleeping with Ethan Slater. We want to acknowledge to the general public that your behavior is absolute filth. We just want to be able to read you for the trash that you are, Ariana Grande. So let me answer the question for you. I hope that sufficiently answers the question for you, that we genuinely are acknowledging that you are, in fact, a thought and a hoe and you're proud of it. So good for you, Ariana Grande. Good for you. I would just like to remind everybody that I care so passionately about this, that in the future, I intend on opening a hoe clinic. Yes, a rehab for hoes. And I want Ariana Grande to be my first customer. Don't worry, we will keep your business private, but I want to sit around in a circle and have Ariana talk about how many days she's been clean from being a hoe. To the future, you guys.
Did Naya Rivera try to warn us about Ariana Grande being a homewrecker? Ariana is currently facing backlash after getting involved with her married co-star, Ethan Slater, and fans are saying this proves Naya was right all along.
Naya said, I walk in, go downstairs, and guess what little girl is sitting cross-legged on the couch listening to music? It rhymes with Smariana Schmonde.
Ariana Grande is slowly but surely alienating her fans as more messy details are starting to emerge about her affair with Ethan Slater. Meanwhile, Ethan's wife, Lily J, broke her silence and blasted Ariana, claiming that Ariana is not a girl's girl.
A source told Page Six that Lily was completely blindsided by the relationship. Not to mention they had a baby together in November of last year. The source goes, it's horrible. They were high school sweethearts. They have a baby. She's a wreck.
Fans are now saying that Ariana has been a homewrecker her whole life because almost every relationship she was in started off with her getting involved with a man who had a girlfriend or a fiance. And one of the first people to publicly call out Ariana over this was the late Glee star Naya Rivera, who ended her engagement with Big Sean after she found out he was secretly hanging out with Ariana. So is Ariana really a homewrecker? What exactly did Naya say about her? Let's get into it.
I said she was sitting on a couch.
Right. Which is kind of weird, though, if you haven't heard from your fiancé.
And then you walk into his house, and there she is. No, draw your own conclusions.
Right.
But I said she was sitting on a couch.
Ariana Grande is facing allegations of being a homewrecker after the estranged wife of her new boyfriend, Ethan Slater, publicly called her out. Now, to give you some context, on July 20th, just days after news broke that Ariana was separating from her husband, Dalton Gomez, TMZ reported that Ariana is now dating her Wicked co-star, Ethan Slater. One source told TMZ that Ariana and Ethan started dating several months ago. However, there was something suspicious about this timeline, because on May 15th, Ariana shared a tribute to Dalton on Instagram in celebration of their second wedding anniversary, and wrote, "I love him so." Apparently, this is when Ariana's PR team realized they messed up, so they sent a source to tell People magazine that Ariana and Dalton separated in January. But once again, this made no sense, because if Ariana and Dalton really broke up in January, then why was Ariana professing her love to Dalton on Instagram in May? Meanwhile, reports also emerged that Ethan Slater left his wife Lily and newborn baby for Ariana. Ethan and Lily were high school sweethearts, and they started dating all the way back in 2012. They got married in 2018, and just last year, they welcomed a son. Last November, Ethan paid tribute to Lily on IG on the day of their 4th wedding anniversary and wrote, "My best friend, 4 years married, 10 years together, and this is easily the best and most bizarre year yet." And then on May 14th, just one day before Ariana posted her tribute to Dalton, Ethan again gushed about Lily for Mother's Day and shared a photo of their son with the caption, "Happy first Mother's Day to the most loving, caring, and wonderful mom person in the world. For me and this little guy." And get this, Ariana liked both of these photos. But it gets worse. Lily recently broke her silence on her separation from Ethan in an interview with Page Six, and she made it clear that Ethan left her for Ariana. Lily insisted that her marriage was trouble-free before Ariana entered the picture, and she said, "Ariana's the story, really, not a girl's girl. My family is just collateral damage." Meanwhile, another source told The Sun that Lily hung out with Ariana on the set of Wicked several times, and she even let Ariana hold her baby. Lily hung out with Ethan and Ariana so many times, and Ariana met their baby and even held him, the insider said. They had dinners in London, and Ariana told Lily she wanted to have a baby one day and that she couldn't wait to start a family. Now, initially, Ariana's fans defended her relationship with Ethan, claiming that he's the one who broke his own family and that Ariana was being unfairly blamed for his actions. However, people are now starting to talk about how this isn't the first time Ariana got involved with the taken man, and they're also pointing out that Ariana has a long history of getting weirdly obsessive with her boyfriends.
And one thing about Ariana Grande that I feel like never got any news attention, but is literally the biggest example of why she is weird. When she was dating Pete Davidson, they got tons of matching tattoos or whatever, and tattoos about each other. But one tattoo that she actively decided to get was his father's badge number. He was a firefighter.
Oh my goodness. OMG. Ariana Grande. You're not even gonna believe me. You're not even, yes you are. Of course you're gonna believe me, because she's ill. Ariana Grande is actually ill. And it's no longer funny to talk about this. Like, this is stage 5. Whatever hoe illness she is suffering from, whatever random hoe disorder this is, she is now stage 5, okay? People are going to lose their lives if we do not rescue Ariana Grande. People have already lost their lives, lost their husbands, lost their boyfriends, lost the father to their children as this illness was progressing. But it's just amazing. The audacity to keep singing about taking men, I don't know. It's almost to a point where I have to respect it in a weird, effed up way, because she is just living in a different world. She does not care. She is deluded by her own fame. She's dropping a new song. It's called The Boy Is Mine. And that's the first thing I'm mad about, because Boy Is Mine, clearly that belongs to Monica and Brandy, okay? We all grew up listening to that song. The boy is mine. Brandy sounded a little bit raspy, didn't matter. It was a bop, okay? We loved that song. So the first thing that we should be upset about, not even getting to the hoe part, is the fact that she is recreating a song. It's a totally different song, but she is using that which makes us go back to such a wonderful bop, and yet the song that she has released is absolute trash. I'm going to let you listen to it. Take a listen. Lyrics here for you guys. Well, first off, as I said, it's trash, so I'm upset. And so is Monica, and so is Brandy. And yes, I am speaking for them and the Black community. But beyond that, the lyrics here, the boy is mine, I can't wait to try him. Let's get intertwined, the stars, they aligned. The boy is mine, watch me take my time. I can't believe my mind, the boy is divine. The boy is mine. Please know this ain't what I planned for. Probably wouldn't bet a dime or my life on. There's gotta be a reason why. Yeah, no, there is a reason why. Ariana, you've got daddy issues, okay? You've got daddy issues. I'm at the stage now where I think we need to bring back intervention, and I need to intervene. I need to be in that A&E circle reading a letter to Ariana, you know, and coming from the heart, crying. I wanna cry and hold this letter, and I wanna say, like, you know, Ariana, I met you when you were on Sam and Cat on Nickelodeon, and we had so much fun on Nickelodeon. Ever since you started dating men outside of Nickelodeon, you've just can never find one that's free. I'm gonna cry. And I hope that she's gonna agree. I hope she's gonna agree to go to therapy for at least 30 days. If we can get her in there for 90, great. If we can get her in for 30, I will be happy enough. It's to start. We can sit down in a circle and I can ask her questions about her childhood, and I can talk to Ariana about what she's doing today. And maybe I'll help her connect the dots, because obviously this will be at my Ho clinic. Eventually, I'm going to have to start a GoFundMe for this, a GoFundMe to get Ariana Grande into a Ho clinic that is run by me. That day will not be today.
Cree.
Bye, Felicia.
Be the best you can be. Love your family, love your friends. Spread love, not violence, not this virus. As always, peace.